Good afternoon and welcome to the Nantucket Sports Connections live presentation of the boys varsity hockey game between the Clippers of Norwell High School and your Nantucket Whalers. We are coming to you live from the Gallows where the Whalers call home ice right here at the Nantucket Community Ice Rink. I am Chris Morris, your voice of Whaler sports. Happy to be here for a matinee with my good buddy Sean Davis, who will provide you with the visuals for this afternoon's game. And we are mere minutes away from the puck dropping in this MIAA Division IV clash that has all the makings of a postseason matchup. Norwell comes into today's tilt ranked third in the latest rankings. Nantucket is eighth, so playoff implications abound. There is a buzz about the rink as Whalers faithful file in here, and we have got an exceptional hockey game for you here on the NSC. The Whalers come into today's matchup with a 4-4-1 record. They played yesterday against a previously undefeated Bishop Stang team, skating to a 3-3 tie. When I talked to Scott Corbett, Coach Corbett said it was the best two periods that the Whalers have played yet. It's going to take 3 periods to win this game because Norwell is big. They are physical, they are skilled, and they've got 2 excellent goalies as well. The Whalers also got a win earlier this week. As you saw right here on the NSC, they defeated St. John Paul as the tough part of their schedule is now at hand. Coach Corbett's team is going to have to dig deep to come up with a win today. And of course, much of that will rely on sophomore netminder Griffin Starr. He assumed the goaltending responsibilities this year and has played very well in the Whalers' win. And surprisingly enough, with all the talent and depth that this team has, it's been goal scoring that's been the issue. So we got to hope that Cosmo Tedeschi, Hudson Perry, Riley Williams, Camden Knapp come up big and can find the net. I know yesterday's game left a bitter taste in the Whalers' mouth as they were up 3-1 just as the girls were in the third period, and ironically and weirdly gave up the game-tying goal just as the girls did in the final minute. A puck went off the skate of Hudson Perry and snuck by Griffin Starr to tie the game, and just like the girls did, they both skated 4-on-4 with no goals scored to come away with a tie. But in the big scheme of things, as again, Coach Scott Corbett alluded to on Wednesday, the journey continues. They're getting better with every minute they're on the ice. The continuity is getting better. So hopefully the journey will culminate today with a big victory against a very, very good foe. Defensively, the Whalers have battled through a few injuries. Evan Belanger's iffy today. Scott said he's going to dress. We'll have to see if he can be effective at all and even get on the ice. He's battling a shoulder injury. Cole Evans also with a bit of a shoulder issue. But picking it up has been Hudson Perry, who not only is an excellent goal scorer, but can get on it defensively, and he will likely do so today as well. I mean, this one has been circled on the calendar for about a month and a half, so we are ready and the boys are ready to go. For Norwell's success on the ice is nothing new, as their hockey program has consistent winning teams, and this team is no different as they come into the Gallows on a roll, having beat Bridgewater 7-1 just last night, running their win streak to 5 games. Overall, Coach Jim Cassandra's Clippers are 8-1, and they have dominated the South Shore League for the past few years. And again, they come in ranked number 3 in the MIAA in Division IV. Their lone loss was to a Division III powerhouse, Hanover, earlier this season, and they have outscored their opposition 57-11. Solid up and down their lineup. They have 3 lines that can really get after it. Assistant Coach Bob Hickman said they are big and physical. It's going to take a huge effort for us to get it going here tonight. The goaltending duo of Michael Beltrani and Quinn Devon have put up 4 shutouts thus far, and defensively, they are led by John Coyle, his brother Aiden, Kevin Leary, and Max Maiano. And goal scorers are abound. Ronan Scapani, Timmy Ward, and Quinn Simmons all are circled on the Whalers list of guys they will have to be accounting for as the Clippers attack is aggressive and strong. So we are just a couple minutes away from player introductions from our good buddy down below us here, Chip Clooney. Gives me an opportunity to thank our incredible sponsors that bring the NSC to you, Whalers Nation, the Nantucket Booster Club. Check them out at nantucketboosterclub.com. It's an incredible organization that was founded in the 60s to help support student athletes, and they have all your Whalers gear. Again, the website is nantucketboosterclub.com, and if you're interested in joining, it is a volunteer organization. So give them an email or jump on Facebook or Twitter, and you can send them a message. Always looking for extra support for Whalers Nation. The health imperatives of Nantucket, providing free and low-cost sexual and reproductive health care, the WIC nutrition program, and young parent support. They're at 228-9189, or you can visit their offices at 20 Vesper Lane. William Ravis Real Estate, conveniently located on 17 Main Street. Check out their website at ravisnantucket.com for all your real estate needs on Nantucket. It is William Ravis Real Estate, proudly supporting Whaler Nation. Nantucket Studio, a full-service brand marketing and digital design agency building brands that matter on island and beyond. Vinny Pizzi Jr. at nantucketstudio.com specializes in bringing in more business to your business. And 8 Arms Chef Services, serving Nantucket year-round with private chef, full-service catering, and prepared meal services. Jump on the website and check out all the goodies at ac8arms.com. And finally, Nantucket Stone, the island's only showroom for artisan architectural stonework, providing stone and quartz countertops for your home. Beautiful showroom at 54 Old South Road. If you pop in there, say hello to Vinny Pizzi Sr. Well, the bell has tolled here, and we are just about ready to get the player introductions for this huge MIAA Division IV tilt. It's good to see a full house, almost a full house here coming in. Again, it's like the Lakers. They kind of show up a little late, but you know Whalers Nation is coming out to support this game because it is as big as it gets. It might as well be a postseason matchup. We will travel off and go to Norwell. No, excuse me. This is the only matchup between these two teams. Bishop Stang we will see again. They will come into the Gallows and try and defeat our Whalers here towards the end of the season. As I said, the tough part of the schedule is really right now at hand. So Coach Corbett's looking for his team to get through the little iffy part of their first part of the season and really peak right now and get it going. So we're going to turn it over to Chip Clooney here for player introductions and the playing of our national anthem. All right, Whalers fans, are you ready? We are just about to drop the puck here, as things are getting ready here. It'll be Tedeschi against Timmy Ward. Whalers control the draw, and we are underway. Whalers dump it in deep. Riley Williams skates after it. And kept in the zone, but the Whalers will reset. Coyle played it out to mid-ice, and streaking, but unable to keep the puck was Timmy Ward. We're going to keep an eye on him for sure. That's in front right away. Oh, Riley Williams with a chance. And a nice little hey, how you doing in the corner as well. Tedeschi dumps it in. Behind the net it goes. And out to the point. Shot. Oh, almost snuck through. A redirect opportunity as the Whalers try and keep the pressure on. And we have a whistle. And it looked like tripping, as a quick penalty will find Michael Culkins in the box. Not how the Whalers wanted to start it at 13:59. 2-minute minor for tripping. As the Whalers had a couple of nice opportunities, they will now skate shorthanded here for the next 2 minutes. Once again, we are coming to you live from the Gallows here as the Nantucket Sports Connection brings you Whalers hockey. Mayano up along the boards and lost in his skates as the Whalers able to chew up a couple of seconds here, quickly in to the attacking zone and dumped ahead. And dangerously played behind the net, but cleared high off the glass. Hudson Perry able to ward off any threat there. Tipped away once again. Coyle able to get after it, but unable to play the puck clearly along the boards. Kevin Leary advances in behind the net all the way through, and he will try and get it set up here at the point. Pass to the wing, through the crease, nobody home for Norwell. Coyle, some good passing around the zone. Kept in nicely, good stick work to keep it in. Pass in front, backhanded shot, saved by Starr, and cleared immediately. 25 seconds left on the power play as Norwell advances into the zone. Dump it to the side boards. Austin Shea and Tedeschi unable to clear it. And Norwell gets it set up at the point. Free ice, shot in front, save! Griffin Starr got the glove up and able to squeeze it. We'll have some fresh skaters for Norwell with just 4 seconds left on the power play. Whalers control the puck and get it cleared. That will do it for the power play. So Nice PK by Nantucket. As Norwell looks to reset, Braden Knapp skates after Norwell offensive player and quickly out and cleared into the Whalers offensive end, but Finn, and no icing called as they thought one of the Whalers could have gotten to it. Riley Williams tried to play it off the board, unable to get it in, and a loose puck in front. Griffin Starr up to the task. Oh, skips over the stick, but quickly played back, and Norwell controls in the neutral zone and dumps in, getting some fresh skaters, but that will be icing. A little too aggressive with the two-line pass. 11:09 to play in the first period. Couple of opportunities for both squads, and it only takes a moment. Camden Knapp on the draw for Nantucket, goes in behind the net, quickly skated after, and met with a couple of white jerseys out to the point. Jack Billings trying to deke his way through a couple of defenders, unable to do so, and he skates after it behind the Clippers net. Tipped up ahead and quickly in the attacking zone, 3-on-2, but unable to take advantage was Quinn Simmons. And that could have been a trip, but no call. Oh, shot blocked in front. Griffin Starr able to get a body on it as well. Skips over the stick of Vetrano and kept in nicely with the body and dumped back in quickly by Aiden Coyle. And nice defense to get it out of trouble as it was in the slot. And a weak shot will go on goal as the Whalers look to get new bodies. Colby O'Keefe sent it in on goal. And that's Hudson Perry, who again is on the defensive side of things. And tipped away as Norwell able to keep it in the offensive attack. Perry up to Cole Evans, who plays it along the boards. Tedeschi skates after, and he's driven into the boards by Austin Shea, but stays with it. He is a gifted skater and probably the quickest Whaler we have. Turns around the other side again, entering the zone. Shot on goal, save, rebound, save! Oh, good opportunity for Nantucket there. Hudson Perry skates after it. And tipped along the boards. Nice play off the boards and unable, just ahead of Ryan Davis, who had broken free. Another good opportunity. I've got shots even at 4 thus far. Off the back side and hanging on the net. .850 to go here in the first period. No score. Again, one of those championship style fights where both teams are kind of jabbing and moving around and getting their legs under them. Couple of opportunities for both teams thus far. Goalies have been up to the task. Dumped in behind and along the boards it goes all the way through. And unable to get any activity on it, did flip out of bounds. Another face-off upcoming. And briefly in the zone for Nantucket, but Norwell heads the other way. Nice move to avoid the defense. Connor Theron. Whalers able to get to it, played it around to the point, and dumped back in. Oh, shot. Oh, almost a shot attempt. Tried to go to the backhand. That was Robert Lydon for Norwell. And blocked in front. Shot save! Finn Kelly able to get a shot off as he snuck in and grabbed the puck. It took a pad save and a beauty. from Beltrami to thwart that offensive attack. Camden Knapp on the draw, Norwell wins. Dumping it quickly in. Evan Belanger, who is going to skate today. Great to see him back on the ice. Colby O'Keefe sends it along the boards, and Norwell resets. Shot way high, Starr gobbles it up and probably should have just held on to it. Here's a shot in front, saved by Griffin Starr! Point blank! And played back out to the point and dumped in over Billings' stick. Colby O'Keefe unable to corral it in the corner. And here comes Norwell, but it's Perry getting it back in the zone. A little move to get some free space. Oh, just wide. Nantucket along the neutral zone and played back behind the Norwell net. They advance, they've got numbers here, 3-on-2, but unable to get organized. Belanger once again. And a physical hit, and somebody is down. Let's hope that's not Belanger. It looked like, can't get the number yet, but I believe it is. He's nursing a shoulder, and he will skate off. Trying to give it a go. Big effort just to get on the ice for him, and he tosses his stick aside off ice and may be done, at least for a little while. We'll have to see what he can do. Shot blocked in front, another shot attempt, and a score. The rebound came right back to number 22, Austin Shea, and he was able to blast it over the shoulder of Griffin Starr for the first score of the game at 6:41 in the first period. Norwell draws first blood. Shea unable to handle it. And dumped into the zone. Tedeschi plays it to Cole Evans in the slot. Shot, oh, deflected in front wide. Battle for it behind the net, and Norwell able to gather it. Again, up to Shea. He'll advance and dump into the zone. Petro skates after it, but it's Nantucket controlling. Tedeschi just gets it out of the zone, and Norwell will gather it in their own defensive end. Cross-ice pass. And tipped back into the zone as Riley Williams tries to skate after it. Jack Coyle plays it up and flipped up. Perry unable to gather it. And a shot, save, rebound. Great save by Starr as he was able to tip it away with the pad. Saves another goal for sure. Another shot, whiffed. As Norwell keeps the pressure on. Backhanded attempt. Nothing doing. Lots of sticks in there. Played in front and tipped away. That'll get outside the zone. Whalers can reorganize here. And Norwell skates on, gets some new skaters on as well. 1-0 our score. Kept in the zone nicely. Strozny lost his skates. The physical play continues. Cross-ice pass. Oh, nice. Offside the call, however. Good move to avoid the contact. 4:26 left here in the first period. 1-0 our score. as Austin Shea got his own rebound and potted it home behind Griffin Starr. And Norwell unofficially ahead on shots 9-4. Play continues as Norwell dumps it in the zone off the far boards. Played in front, dangerously, almost a hand pass as Kevin Leary tried to catch it. And it's O'Keefe, 3-on-2, unable to get it ahead. Billings skates after it. And we've got a stoppage at 3:50. And our first penalty on Norwell with a little cross check. That's number 4, Mac Maiano, one of the captains. So it'll be the Whalers on a power play here, see if they can draw even with the skater advantage. Draw is won by the Whalers, and they'll try and get it set up. Perry dumps it into the corner. Over to Tedeschi, he sends it in behind the ice, unable to corral it, and up against the back of the net. Face off, won by the Whalers. There's a shot wide of the net. Good looking shot there. And it'll be Norwell skating shorthanded. Unable to get through the defense as Tedeschi skates away with it. Still 1:30 on the power play. The dump in, Riley Williams skates after it. And just tipped out of the zone nicely by Jack Coyle. As the Whalers try and get reset. Perry, and dumped in deep, skating after it, Camden Knapp. Along the boards it goes to Perry at the point, behind the net. Play continues, and around the back of the net it goes. Cole Evans skates after for Nantucket. And inside, Evans, Perry, shot, deflected, loose! And cleared. As we have another whistle at 2:32, 42 seconds left on the power play. Looks like another penalty called on number 23, Griffin Vetrano. So it'll be a 2-skater advantage for the Whalers here to finish off the period. 2:32 left. They've got 42 seconds of a 2-skater advantage. And then they will have about 1:18. I'm not a math major, but that adds up. Perry plays it at the point. Pass goes off the stick of Tedeschi and cleared. Cross ice pass. Tedeschi's going to enter the zone. He's got some free range. Cross ice. Camden Knapp. Perry retreats. Back to Perry. Shot just wide. Rebound is loose and flipped up and over the net. As he tried to go in the top corner. Again, good offensive effort. With 1:56 to go. The face-off will come just outside the offensive end. 6 seconds left on the 2-man advantage. Let's see if the Whalers can get one going here. Played in behind, and it is now 5-on-4, so still a power play for the Whalers, but the Clippers able to kill off the 2-man advantage. All the way down. Perry plays it up. Tedeschi waits for it. And he gets it swiped. Shot saved by Griffin Starr. Short-handed Norwell almost came up with one. Shoulder save. Tedeschi avoids the big hit and avoids another defender. Whalers should have numbers here. Wrister blocked in front. Cross ice. Shot deflected in front. Rebound loose. Unable to get a clear shot on it and cleared out. Under a minute to play. Only 23 seconds, 22 seconds on the power play. And that will be icing. So we'll head on down to the other end here. Action-packed first period. Whalers are down 1-0. Unofficial shots 10-7. Norwell with the lead. 16 seconds left on a power play. We'll have to see if the Whalers can get another shot off before Norwell kills off the penalty. Doesn't look like it. 5, 4, 3, 2. Nope, we are going to be at even strength here as the final 30 seconds, a collision. No call. That looked a little aggressive, but 23 seconds to play here. Billings. Whalers up ahead it goes. Kelly sends it whizzing around the boards. And Norwell able to clear with 7 seconds to go. Before our first intermission. Again, nice job by Norwell as they were able to overcome a 2-skater disadvantage and kill off 2 penalties here in the first period. Face-off comes with just 7 seconds left in the first period. And they'll reset players here. Six skaters on the ice, I believe, or what do we got going on here? So a delay of game called. As the final seconds will tick off here in the first period. And we have skated to a 1-1 tie. However, the Whalers will have a minute 56 of power play opportunity as we begin the second period, trying to even it up here at 1. As we expected, fast-paced, physical, great hockey from Division IV foes here. And we've got 30 minutes left here on the NSC. So come on back and join us. 1-0 Norwell up as we head into the second period on the Nantucket Sports Connection.
Turn up what? Turn up what? Return the flag.
We'd like to welcome you back to the Gallows here, where the Whalers call home ice at the Nantucket Community Ice Rink. I am Chris Morris for the Nantucket Sports Connection. We've got fantastic Division IV hockey between your Nantucket Whalers and the Clippers from Norwell High School. Norwell able to get on the scoreboard here in the first period behind Austin Shea, who gathered his own rebound and was able to blast it past Griffin Starr. The Whalers had a two-man advantage, but unable to take advantage of either of the power play opportunities. However, they will begin the period with 1:56 of a power play that was a delay of game called with just 4 seconds left in the first period. So a skater advantage to begin things here. We did get word from the training staff that Evan Belanger is done for today. He did re-injure and aggravate his shoulder injury. So that's bad news for the defense of Nantucket, as he plays one of the key roles as a co-captain of the defense for Nantucket. Shots on goal, again, unofficial, but we'll give them to you anyways because we can. Norwell with a 3-shot advantage, 10-7. Again, unofficial numbers on that. Whalers had a couple of really good point-blank opportunities, but thus far unable to get anything in the net. But once again, they will begin things here with a power play opportunity. So as you know, as we saw yesterday, and as we explained as the boys that had it yesterday, anything can happen in a matter of moments. It only takes one good opportunity for the score to change here. And we hope the Whalers can come up with a power play goal here and even things up. Quinn Devon for Norwell has come up with a couple of big saves. And he will remain in net here for period number 2. And once again, it'll be Quinn Simmons with the penalty. And Norwell skates ahead. Short-handed, here's an opportunity. Backhanded shot wide. Cross ice is open, but shot loose. Save. Came off the pad, but Devon able to get the glove down on it. Yeah, and put it on net. Good things happen. Minute 40 left still in the power play. Played back to the point. Set up. Shot. Save. Loose still. Unable to get a glove cleanly on it was Devon. And it's Riley Williams battling for it. And Norwell skates ahead. 2-on-3. Good move to get loose, but unable to pull a shot off. And Nantucket gets set up as they look to attack and take advantage of the power play here with 1:09 left. All the way around it goes. Camden Knapp waiting for it. Riley Williams skates after it. And played out to the point. And kept in, pass in front. One-timer attempt, just wide. And unable to clear. Tedeschi, shot high. All the way out to the point, kept in nicely by Perry. And unable to get a clean stick on it, Riley Williams controls. Nice pass. Oh, nice give and go. Shot wide. Good attacking by Nantucket. 25 seconds still. Finally cleared. And played on net. Hudson Perry skates after it. And they try and catch Norwell on a line change. Sent in deep and unable to get a stick on it. Oh, nice hit! Perry skates free. Shot, save, in front, cleared out. Excellent action. And coming all the way out of the box is Griffin Star to play it ahead. Power play is done. 5-on-5 hockey. Norwell attacks. No angle and gloved easily by Griffin Star. That's some good hockey, kids. 12:50 to go. One nothing our score. Faceoff comes inside the Norwell attacking zone. They control, send a puck flying through the crease. Nobody home for the Clippers. Played out behind the net, and what the heck happened there? A stick goes flying up in the air. And again, the physical play continues. Nantucket holding its own against a couple of bigger skaters. Shot off the post. Looking for that high corner, and it careened off the post on a play. Whalers lucky there. Griffin Star was in position, but that one almost caught the inside of the post and went in. And out of the zone it will go as Norwell looks to get things reorganized, and they play it ahead but unable to control it. It'll be Hunter Strojny around the boards for Nantucket. Billings. And out of the zone it comes. And play continues along the blue line. And we've got another stoppage. Looks like another penalty against the Clippers at 11:57. Looks like a hold on number 23, Griffin Vetrano. So it will be the Whalers with yet another power play. They've got to take advantage of at least one of these. Looking to even it up at 1 goal apiece. Played out to the point nicely, cross ice, and tipped out by Shea, who is the goal scorer for Norwell. They control and clear all the way down the ice, and Perry skates after it, and he will get things set up. Cross ice pass comes to Riley Williams. Nice deke, shot backhanded, just wide. Tedeschi controls the rebound. And the Whalers get it set up. Pass deflected. Played out to the point, but it's Perry. Ooh, that was almost a breakaway opportunity, shorthanded. Tedeschi trying to corral the puck, and it'll be Perry. Cross ice, up along the boards and dumped in briefly. As Camden Knapp unable to keep it in play. Played off this backside of one of the Norwell players dangerously. Pounding in front, Perry controls it at mid-ice. Backhanded flip by Knapp. Tedeschi skates after it. Riley. unable to dump in a whiff on a pass. Whalers got some opportunities, a one-timer missed by Knapp. Riley Williams has it in the corner. Back to the point. Perry, Williams, inside to Tedeschi, shot blocked. Nice defense once again by Norwell and a clear. Very close. As there's just 10 seconds left on the power play, and that should do it. As once again Norwell able to stop and kill off the penalty. They now control the puck. Dangerously in front, shot. Save somehow. 3 Norwell players in the crease. And Nantucket's Griffin Starr was able to stop the puck right off of the doorstep to keep it a 1-0 affair. And Norwell controls the draw, blocked. And behind the net it goes. Lifted up into the corner. And played it back behind the net. Sent along the boards it goes, and out of the zone. Norwell resets, 9:25 and counting. Mid-ice. Gathered up by Strozny, who dumps it deep. And another physical play. Oh, Perry unable to keep it in. And this is dangerous. Again, Starr comes out to play it out to the blue line. And the Whalers avoid the attack. That would have been a breakaway if it was kept in nicely. Pass in front. Nobody home. Physical play continues. Back to the point. And played off the puck, but kept in nicely. Losing a skate was number 15, Jack Coyle, but Norwell able to lift it up and played off of the lighting fixture, so that should draw another face-off at 8:31, 8:32 technically. 1-0 our score, action-packed period and a half thus far. Austin Shea, the only goal scorer thus far. Whalers keep it in the attacking zone off of the face-off. Shea looking to clear, and Norwell does clear. Up ahead it goes, tipped away, shot opportunity, and a goal. Looks like Shea again. Nope, number 10, Nolan Petro got the rebound, and he potted it home as the Clippers now take a 2-0 lead as they sped ahead and were able to get a man advantage. So 2-0 the count now, and the hole becomes deeper for the Whalers. Plenty of hockey left as we are just at 8 minutes left in the second period. Sneaks into the offensive end, but Norwell able to recover. Pinched by Perry. And he's able to send it back to the blue line. Skating into the zone freely. Number 18, Declan Devon. And things have gotten a little more quiet here as Tedeschi unable to clear it, played out to the point. Shot, save, Austin. Saved by Starr. To hold it, a 2-0 count. Whalers gonna get a couple of fresh skaters on, and it'll be Tedeschi on the draw. In the corner, the battle. And flipped out to mid-ice as the Whalers were able to clear. Deep dump in, too deep as offside the call, so we'll head on down to the other side of the ice for a face-off in the offensive end for Nantucket. Unofficially, I've got 7-4, the advantage of shot on goal advantage for Norwell, and the most important one being the one that went into the net. Kept in briefly by Nantucket. Tedeschi unable to control it. Cole Evans skates after it. Gathered up. Tedeschi! Oh, off the post! That looked like it went in. Ooh. Wow, Tedeschi had a wide open net and unable to get it inside that post. We'll look at that one again, but man, that looked good. Here's an interception. Riley Williams, shot in front, saved by Quinn once again. And a whistle. Frustration from Finn Kelly and Tedeschi as they knew that was an opportunity. It looked like it went in, but them's the breaks. Have another face-off coming here in the offensive end. Whalers faithful thought they had themselves a goal. Looked good from here too, but now it's a 3-on-2 the other way. Norwell with the skater advantage here. We'll see, unable to pull the trigger. Shot in front, Griffin Starr gets it down. Gets the pads down. That's 6:15. The rebound came through with a backhanded attempt. Along the boards out to the point. And a hand pass to himself. Shot. Save. And along the boards it goes. Petro. And dangerously in front here again. And cleared momentarily out to the point. Shot. Tipped and nearly into the goal, but Perry was able to tip it right into Griffin Starr's glove. That far side of the goal was wide open as Declan Devon skated freely in on the left wing. And again, the Whalers fortunate there. And blasted around the boards and cleared out of the zone. Sent right back in as Michael Culkins gathers it deep in the corner. Back to Culkins. Nice move to avoid the defender. And a near collision there. Nice play to get the puck. Sent behind the net. In front. Culkins has got a chance. Shot. Save. Loose still. Culkins unable to play it and cleared. Man, another fantastic save by Quinn Devon. Played off and Norwell attacks quickly. And dumping it in. All the way around the boards it goes. Another collision. Cross ice. No icing called. Change coming here as Nantucket looks to get fresh skaters on. Tipped out nicely by Finn Kelly and dumped in by Davis. Kelly skates after it. Unable to get the puck. And the Whalers will have to retreat and play it at mid-ice. Davis skates after it behind the net. Perry saves it. Puts it in front. Oh, hits off of Ryan Davis, who was looking for the redirect. And we have a whistle. Looks like maybe roughing. So yet another power play opportunity for the Whalers as we are just over 4 minutes left here in the second period. Nolan Petro, the goal scorer, but it'll be Joe Daly in the box for 2 minutes. Played out to the point. Pass in front, through the slot, nobody home for the Whalers. And another deflection, and Norwell advances. They've got a 2-on-1, shorthanded. Shea, shot, saved by Griffin Starr. Wow. Woo, glove hand, and a beauty. Face-off will come back at the Norwell end. And another shot by Shea wide. Riley Williams skates after for Nantucket, played along. And Nantucket will look to get it set up here as they have 1:24 left on the power play. Sloppy entry, but Tedeschi skates after it behind the net and finally out to the point. And pass to nobody through the zone. That'll go all the way back to the other end as Cole Evans skates after it. Mid-ice at Riley Williams. Leaves it behind for Cole Evans. Shot. Square in the middle of number 15, Jack Coyle's jersey. 42 seconds, 41 seconds. And just 2:38 left in the period. Skating free, Perry. Sends it along the boards. Riley Williams, back behind the net. Knapp, unable to get free. Back to the point. Shot in front, save, rebound, loose. Scooped in front. I don't know how the puck didn't go in. Some extracurriculars after the fact. We'll have to see if anything comes about of it. Just 5 seconds left on the power play, but looks like Timmy Ward called for some extracurriculars. But again, Norwell has been able to, it's going to be a 5-on-3 here for 5 seconds, and then it'll be a power play for Nantucket. Timeout called by Scott Corbett with 2:08 left here in the second period to play. The Whalers trying to claw their way back into this thing, down 2-0. We'll take a moment. So Coach Scott Corbett called a timeout to get things grouped up and organized for a 2-man advantage for maybe one shot, 5 seconds, and then it'll be another power play as the penalties amass for Norwell, but they have been able to kill off everything thus far. 8 penalties already called on Norwell as the rough play has not been allowed. Whalers have had just 1 penalty called on them thus far. Norwell still with a shot advantage, 10-7 in the period. And overall, 20-13. Play comes to point. Perry unable to get it cleanly over to Cole Evans, and we are now at 5-on-4 for the next 150. Whalers get it set up. And taken off his skates, no call. And it's played to the point. Nice passing behind the net. Nobody, no angle. Oh, Tedeschi point blank, unable to find the net. Once again, an open net for Tedeschi, but he was unable to get it. And it is quickly entered back into the zone. Camden Knapp after it. Evans along the boards, keeps it in play. Knapp skates after it and gathers it. Evans tried to get a perfect pass, but tipped away. Nice play by Jack Billings to get free. And he skates after it. Knapp behind the net. Billings. Little two-man game by those two. Shot in front, deflected. Rebound still loose in the corner. Under a minute to play in the period. Shot whizzed by. The goal just wide and high. Perry plays it back in the corner. 25 seconds left. Tedeschi, unable to get a clean shot on. Still in the zone. Perry sends it by the net. And kept in nicely by Knapp. Pass in front. Tedeschi. Shot, save. And finally a whistle with 10 seconds. Another penalty, interference. Maiano called for the penalty. So we'll have 3 seconds left. 3 seconds of a two-skater advantage. And then we'll have just 10 seconds left in the period. Then the Whalers will once again begin period number 3 with a man advantage. Let's see if the Whalers can get something organized here quickly. Davis on the draw. Played back. One-timer whiffed. O'Keefe in the corner. And that's the buzzer. That will end period number 2. Again, furious action. But the Whalers unable to get things in the net. Frustrating as a couple of point-blank opportunities once again. A shot that went off the post looked like it was good. Man, I'd love to see the tape on that one. But it was outside the post and unable to capitalize on 8 penalties called on Norwell. 0 for 8 on the power play thus far. That has been the difference in the game. Whalers have gotten themselves right in it with shots on goal. But we'll take a moment here and come back as we'll analyze and get you all set up for 15 more minutes of exceptional hockey here. Division 4 matchup between the Norwell Clippers and your Whalers. Clippers up 2-0.
Turn up what? Turn up what?
We'd like to welcome you back to the Gallows here at the Nantucket Community Ice Rink, where your Whalers call home ice. We are in a very close game. 2-0 our score. Clippers able to find the net twice. Nantucket unable to find the goal despite having 8 power play opportunities. A two-man advantage a couple of times for short spurts, but nonetheless, Norwell has been excellent, and the PK goaltending exceptional as well. Got to give a quick shout out to our incredible sponsors, the Nantucket Booster Club, nantucketboosterclub.com for all your Whalers garb. Incredible nonprofit organization helping out the Nantucket student athletes and alumni. Again, nantucketboosterclub.com. Nantucket Comedy Festival, proud supporters of Whalers sports. Kevin Flynn and his exceptional crew bringing the laughs. Check out their youth program, the Stand Up and Learn. Always supporting Nantucket youth, and really an incredible product. You can sign up for their winter programs on the website. It's nantucketcomedy.com. Find your funny. The Health Imperatives of Nantucket, providing the island with free and low-cost sexual and reproductive health care. The WIC Nutrition Program and Young Parent Support. They have offices at 20 Vesper Lane, or give them a call at 228-9189. William Ravis Real Estate, conveniently located on 17 Main Street. Check out the website for their inventory at ravisnantucket.com. Proudly supporting Whalers Nation, or give them a call at 228-9117. Nantucket Studio, strategic marketing and design company, building brands that matter on island and beyond, from websites, social media, video, or email. It's Nantucket Studio at nantucketstudio.com. 8 Arms Chef Services. Check it out at act8arms.com, serving Nantucket with year-round private chef, full-service catering, and prepared meal services. And Nantucket Stone, providing the island with beautiful stonework and quartz countertops, 54 Old South Road, and we are ready to go for period number 3. Whalers got some work to do, but they can get right back into this thing with a power play goal here, as they are a man up to begin play. Tedeschi skates after it. Behind the net, Billings along the boards. Knapp. Billings attacks. Deflected. Knapp tries to get it set up, sends it behind. Billings skates after it, poked ahead. Perry unable to play it, and cleared. Perry up ahead, dumped in deep, and Billings will track it down in the boards behind the net. Knapp with some room, plays it out to the point. Evans, cross to Perry. Perry, shot deflected up and over the net. And Norwell will now skate ahead. Shot on goal, and Griffin Starr is going to have to gobble it up as it leaked out from underneath his pads. 38 seconds left to go on the power play. And Nantucket wins the draw. Perry circles around, sends it off the boards to Billings. Tedeschi controls it, flips it behind the net. And an odd bounce, and Norwell with an advanced shot and a score. Short-handed goal by number 10, Nolan Petro, as he notches his second goal of the game. And the Clippers now up 3-0. Still a lot of hockey to be played here, but 3-0 is a big mountain to climb. Whalers played along the boards. Still a power play, but that will be an icing. And our scoreboard has lost connection to the interweb. But it's 13:08 left here in the game. Norwell able to play it in, Starr with the save. Behind the net, Davis played off the puck and sent ahead. And just out of the zone, but Culkin's able to send it in behind the net once again. Nantucket trying to gain the forecheck here, get back into this thing, 12:30 and counting. Once again, Culkin sends it in. It'll be Quinn Simmons playing it for Norwell. Tipped. And Norwell gains the zone. Nice pass, but unable to gather it was Shea. He's got one of the 3 goals. And played along the net. And stoppage at 12:07 as the puck was stuck behind the net. So it's Nolan Petro with 2 goals and Austin Shea for the Clippers as they now have a 3-0 lead. Played back to the point. Flipped on goal and Griffin Starr able to glove it. Play continues, battle for it in the corner. 2 Norwell skaters go down. And it's Michael Culkin skating ahead. He loses the puck, however. And cleared out. A race to get the puck, shot, score. Timmy Ward puts Norwell up 4-0. As he skated ahead of the Nantucket defense and was able to sneak it underneath the pads through the 5-hole of Griffin Starr. And the Clippers have broken it open here in the 3rd period. Tipped into the zone, Knapp tries to advance it and does so behind the net. Billings, shot, blocked in front. 11:20 to play. And Porter Corbett gathers it ahead to Billings, who tries to race after it. Played on net and gobbled up at 11:10. And out to the point, Perry, unable to keep it. Porter Corbett skates after it. And out to the point. Norwell controls. And sent all the way down to the other end of the ice for an icing call at 10:46. Played to the point, whiffed on it, and sent up our way. Hey, how you doing? 10:38 to play, and looks like our scoreboard activity is back online. Once again, we apologize for the technical difficulties. Culkin's unable to play it cleanly. And intercepted. Shea right in front. Sends it through the crease. Dangerous play there. And Whalers unable to clear the zone. As the physical play continues, you can hear it. Shot in front, save, loose puck, and a stick goes flying. Let's see what we got. Another penalty on Norwell. As Timmy Ward will enter the box. Two players in the penalty box here for Norwell, so we have dual penalties here, okay. Hunter Strozny. So we'll still have 5-on-5, but a couple of players will be out, and here's a chance for Nantucket. Cole Evans skating free, backhanded shot wide. Still loose, Riley Williams in front, shot, and another great save. Unbelievable action in front of the net. I cannot believe Nantucket has not scored. Wow. That is some special goaltending by Quinn Devon for Norwell. A bit lucky as Nantucket unable to get a clean shot, but man, that is some opportunities that have gone awry for Nantucket. So the Whalers will have another power play opportunity. There's interference called. Billings controls and gets it set up. 4-0 our score. 9:40 to play. Perry, some good passing, shot, save. .147 left on the power play. Whalers get it set up. And dumped in behind Knapp. Billings to the point, Perry, back to Billings, left wing, pass in front, nobody home for Nantucket. But they keep it in play. Plenty of opportunities for Nantucket. They've had 9 power plays, and all of them have gone unanswered. Perry, Billings. Again, plenty of room for them to operate. Billings gathers it in the wing, behind the net. Off the stick of Tedeschi momentarily. 8:45, less than a minute to go on the power play. Billings has it behind the net. Looking for Tedeschi, it flips over his stick. Perry's gonna have to retreat after it and does so. Dumped in front and entering the zone. 2-on-1, Tedeschi ahead. Unable to get it cleanly. Perry skates after it and he will gain the zone. Shot, save, rebound loose. Flipped out. .15 seconds to go on the power play. Over to Perry. He whiffs on the shot. Gathers it back. 2 seconds, 1 second, and we will be skating 5-on-5. Norwell controls the puck behind the net. Once again, another power play opportunity squandered by Nantucket. Unfortunately, unable to just find the net here today. 7:20, and we have a stoppage, icing the call. Played along the boards and kept in. Calkins behind the net. And a nice steal by Whalers, but unable to control the puck. Daly for Norwell sends it up the ice. Intercepted Calkins. Gets it back in the zone. And flipped out. Whalers will have to reset. Calkins lost it. Norwell attacks. In on goal. Star up to the task. Corbett lost the skate. And behind the net it goes. And Davis sends it along the boards, kept in play. Norwell with a shot, saved by Star. And behind the net it goes again. Played out and flipped out of the zone. We're under 6 minutes to play here as the Whalers get fresh skaters. Pass goes wide. Shea plays it in front, deflected behind the net. He controls and played off by Calkins. Billings able to disrupt things in the middle. And a nice stick check and move to get the puck. As Billings needed some help, unable to get the puck ahead. Star holds on to it at 5:21. Four nothing our score. Clippers have broken it open with 2 more goals here in the period. And the Whalers skate ahead. O'Keefe with Billings. Billings stops. And O'Keefe tries to get a stick in there as we have a battle along the boards. Norwell comes away with it as we are under 5 minutes to play here. And that should be icing as it's sent all the way down. And we will come on back to the Nantucket attacking zone for another face-off. Norwell comes away with the draw and sends it ahead to mid-ice. Tipped away and played off by Calkins. Tedeschi skates after it, but skating in unabated and nearly another goal. Griffin Star up to the task. Flipped ahead and trickles out of the zone. Backhanded entry. Porter Corbett corrals it for Nantucket. Calkins unable to play it cleanly and lift it out of zone. Tedeschi skates after it. Shea will gather it for Norwell. Around the boards it goes. Cole Evans sends it back in behind the net. Calkins back to Evans. Flipped in front, unable to get it. Shot wide. Calkins able to get off a good clean shot there. Porter Corbett tries to keep it in. And Norwell controls. And a penalty. With 3:33 to go, just the second penalty on Nantucket. Looked like tripping. The call. And it'll be Cole Evans in the box for Nantucket. Again, our scoreboard for some reason says 3-0. It is 4-0. And Another. Well, that could have been a tripping penalty, but no call. Norwell dumps it in. Play continues along, and the point as Norwell controls it. Left wing, back to the. And another penalty upcoming. Delayed call as another trip. Shot goes wide. Six-man advantage, shot wide again. So it's 6-on-5 here, or 6-on-4. As Norwell controls the puck, a delayed penalty. Pass to the point. And finally, the whistle will stop play with 2:19 as we have yet another penalty on Nantucket. Hudson Perry. Called for the penalty, and it'll be 5-on-3 for 2 minutes, for 47 seconds, and then a power play for another minute, 10 seconds after that, as we are running into the final moments here. Unfortunately, the Whalers on the short end of a 4-0 score. They skated much better than the score indicates, but shot over the head of Griffin Starr. Played to the point, one-timer attempt, shot, and a rebound backhand finds the net. Number 16 for the Clippers, Connor Theron into it. .140 to go, still a two-man advantage. Oh no, just a one-skater advantage now. The scoreboard doesn't have things updated as well. 135 and counting. And timeout as another puck somehow had snuck onto the ice. No stoppage, and we'll have a face-off in the Norwell offensive end. Just over a minute to play here in what has been a disappointing outcome for Nantucket, as they had plenty of opportunities to make this a much more reasonable score, first of all, but really to win the game. A lot of power plays. Shot save. Under 50 seconds to play now as Norwell unable to keep it in play, keep it in the zone, and offside the call. Again, problems with the big scoreboard as well, so power play advantage for another little bit here, but we'll have to see how aggressive Norwell gets with a 5-0 advantage under a minute to play. Flipped on net. Starr able to thwart that shot. 25 seconds and counting. carry out of the net. Shot in front, blocked. As we count down the final moments here, played to the point, cross ice. The Whalers will drop to 4-5-1 on the season. Norwell advances with the win to 8-1, 9-1. As our final score here from the Gallows, 5-0. Again, a lot of opportunities on the power play for Nantucket, but they were unable to beat the goalie, Quinn Devon. Respect paid, as these two teams may well find themselves matched up against each other later on as we get towards postseason play, but a disappointing outcome for Coach Scott Corbett's gang, as once again they'll drop to 4-5-1, and they'll have to regroup here. Thanks very much for joining us here on the Nantucket Sports Connection, your home for Whaler sports. Do want to mention that the boys basketball team continued their winning ways, taking care of business on John J. O'Neill, winning 65-29. Our next broadcast will be over at John J. O'Neill on Tuesday. So we have a rare day off, Sean. The girls varsity hoopsters will face a very good Cape Cod Academy team. We look forward to seeing you right here around 5 o'clock for that tip-off. The boys will face their toughest test off island against Cape Cod Academy, and that could very well be for a league title. Again, a huge thanks to NCTV 18 for their help with our broadcasts. For Sean Davis, I am Chris Morris. You have been watching the Nantucket Sports Connection. Final score from the Gallows here, 5-0. Clippers come away with a victory. Have a great evening, Whalers Nation.